Hey guys, here is my Disney Infinity collection. These are all the Disney characters that were featured in all three games spanning. These are actually from the first game. All the Disney character figures for the first game. They can be played in the other two games though, thank goodness. Their playset pieces cannot play in any other games but the first game, though. Unfortunately, they could have done something with that, but that's how it is. Anyway, so this is pretty much all of the Disney characters for the first game. Except for I guess there's crystal versions of these three dudes right here, and him. This guy, I didn't bother with those because, they're just basically clear figure versions of the same figure. And I try not to get any repeats or repaints when it comes to collecting things like this. Honestly, it's kind of just a kind of money pit, you know? Alright, and here are the power discs for the first game. Get that glare off of there for you. Most of these are like these are like scenery over here. You can change the textures and backgrounds for your toy box. And over here we have some horses. I got 3 horses characters. Maximus and the horse from Sleepy Hollow, and Mulan's horse, Khan. And yeah, these are just like power-up discs for your figures. Now, the thing with Disney Infinity is it's not like Skylanders where, you just play in adventure mode, blah, blah, blah. The only way you really play any kind of adventure is if you have one of these. Now, the reason I have these lined up according to set is because these figures are the only ones that will work in each of these play sets, as far as I know. I haven't really tried using any other figures in the play sets. This has 3 different play sets on it for Incredibles, Monsters University, and Pirates of the Caribbean, which is my favorite. If you ever play Disney Infinity, this one is definitely worth it. If you just want to play Jack Sparrow through the entire thing, you can. But the best thing to do for Disney Infinity, really, is just get this main 3 here. If you just want to play the game. Because collecting all of this, I just completed it recently, and this game's been out for what? A few years now. Took a while to get some of these, because this guy right here, Mr. Jack, no fault of his, he was a little expensive. But I got him. Love Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, they had some really good characters that didn't really get any play sets that you can create your own toy boxes for them, which is okay. But, I think that the decrease in value is because a lot of these, you can't really play them unless you create a toy box for them. So I think that kind of takes their value away a little bit, because unless they have a playset piece like this is a Toy Story one, by the way, can't really, you can only play these 3 and that, and it's okay, but in the long run, you're kind of just collecting figures. And yes, these are Disney characters, so for me, it's worth it because I've always been a fan of Disney. And of course, we've got Sorcerer Mickey here, which they made a regular Mickey Mouse in the 3.0 version. This one's pretty neat though because he's from Fantasia, so he does the little magic moves and all that stuff. And here's the portal. Put your playset piece or power disc here, and you put your guy here, or if you're playing two, you have 2 players there. So it's kind of like Skylanders, but not. By the way, these platforms, I have 3 of them, and they're pretty touchy, honestly. The wires in them, I don't know if they're loose or what, but yeah, you have to have the cord kind of, you know, a certain way. You can't stretch it too much or too little, or it won't read your figure. So that was the big problem with these platforms, unfortunately. And here's the game for PS3. Alright, that wraps up this collection video for Disney Infinity, the original. And I will check you guys later. Thanks for watching.